We know we're all excited for the big game parties and getting together this weekend, but our next guest still wants you to be vigilant.
Ash Watkins from Salmon Ash Law has some safety tips and advice for us all. Good morning.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Pleasure.
Yeah, always great to see you. So Ash, this weekend, of course, will be massive in Vegas, from official watch parties to gatherings. So why is it one of the most dangerous get-togethers?
Yeah, so I'm as big a fan of the big game as anyone else, but it's kind of a perfect storm. There's alcohol flowing, you're rooting for your team might be winning or losing, tensions run, you're in crowded spaces. It ends up being this like perfect storm to be the riskiest Sunday of all year. I mean, Nevada Highway Patrol has said DUI crashes or arrests go up 22%.
Wow.
Over the Super Bowl Sunday. I think last year they had 22 arrests and 314 citations. So it is a very problematic Sunday. And so we just want to help and make sure people avoid any of those injuries.
Yeah, obviously being, you know, the best of the best when it comes to injury law, you clearly have seen your fair share. So what are some of the common injuries you expect or you've seen over the years when it comes to Big Game Sunday?
Yeah, after the big game, we often see DUI-related injuries from car crashes or pedestrians. You know, regardless of how many times we say it, people still do drive and get behind the wheel after the game. We also see dog bites, pet bites, because they're at home during the party and they get agitated and they get spooked and they might scratch or bite someone. We see that. We see a lot of slip and falls because whether it's beer, water, ice cubes, nacho cheese, anything that spills on the floor ends up being a hazard for someone to potentially slip on and fall and then ultimately get really hurt by it.
Yeah, and so knowing that, you know, those are some circumstances that can happen, can you give us maybe some of your top safety tips so we can still enjoy the day and be safe while doing it?
Yeah, absolutely. First and foremost, we say it all the time, do not drink and drive. Absolutely don't. In 2026, we have so many options. We have ride shares, we have taxis, you have friends that could be a designated driver. Just do not do it. Stay where you need to be. Just get home safely from point A to point B. If you spill something, don't have any ego. Either pick it up right then or get someone else's attention, whether it's the host or the restaurant, to help you clean it up, because you don't want yourself or someone else to slip and fall on that, whatever it is. So clean spills immediately, and make sure animals, they have a safe space if you're hosting a party, because they want to be peaceful and quiet. Almost treat it like 4th of July with fireworks. Keep them away. And then if tensions are running high, you know, someone next to you at the bar is a fan of the other team and they start talking, get yourself away from it, remove yourself. Nothing's worth risking a fight or anything like that.
Yeah. Should someone, you know, God forbid, we hope no one gets seriously hurt, but if someone does get hurt on Sunday, what is the first thing, you know, they should think about doing or they should do after getting an injury?
Yeah, first and foremost, always seek medical care. Get the treatment and recovery you need. Figure out what happened, what your injuries are. Don't delay that. The sooner you start getting that treatment, the better. If you're still at the scene, either yourself, if you're able to, or a friend or a loved one with you, have them take photos and videos of whether it's a car accident, your car, the other driver's cars, license plates, everything around, to document the scene. If you slipped and fell, what caused you to slip? Was it an ice cube? Was it a rug that got rolled up? Anything like that, document it. And then last but not least, call a lawyer, because let us deal with the insurance claim process. We know what to say. We don't want them to try and delay your treatment, lowball you, or just even keep you on hold for 3 minutes. Let us do that.
Yeah.
So those are my kind of tips if it ever happened to you.
Well, really great advice. Before we go and as we head into the weekend in just a few days, any final advice for viewers watching?
Enjoy the game, be safe, have fun, and God forbid if anything happens, know that my team at Salmon Ash Injury Law, we're here for you 24/7, so please don't hesitate to reach out.
Do you have any do you have skin in the game? Do you have a favorite team? Do you want to see win?
Not really this year. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, so no, for the last, I don't know, 20 plus years, I've been out of it.
I'm sorry to bring that up then. I apologize.
But I do the squares. I always like when you put, those are always fun, so.
Good time.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And if you need help after an accident, just call 702-820-1234 or visit them online, salmonashlaw.com. Stay safe and enjoy the game, everyone.